that affair began the day my famous detective brother Michael called me in to watch his office for the day. Mike was renting hospital space after being on the receiving end of a hopped-up gunzel with terminal trigger finger. Yes, Michael, I've got it. Get their name, get a retainer, save the messages for you. Now you just concentrate on getting better. Hey, and pinch your pretty nurse for me. Oh, she's not, eh? They can't all be Diane Carroll. Chill. What can happen in one day? Oh, lunch delivery. Why didn't you just say so? I swear, whatever happened to the delivery boy who used to walk in, say, here's the lunch you ordered, and then silently tiptoe back out? Hey, don't think all those dramatics is going to get you a fatter tip, because it's not.
Mr. Shane?
No begging. You blew it with all that overacting.
Please excuse me. I'm a little shy.
Of what?
Oh, Mr. Shane, I'm in trouble. Do you know what it's like to be followed around everywhere you go? Always looking over your shoulders, fearful for what's lurking for you in the shadows?
I used to. Now I pay cash for everything.
Word on the street is that you're the best shamus in town. I need your help.
Oh, that. You see, I'm not really.
I would be ever so grateful.
Since you put it that way. Sit down. Take a load off my eyes.
See, it all started because I had a favor to Malone. He sends me to Louis the Bug, but the Bug didn't see it Malone's way and called him Rappaport. Well, as you can imagine, one thing led to another, and soon Delbert the Eye and the Canarsie Kid horned in, leaving Singapore Sid in the lurch. Did I tell you Sid was going to be the fall guy? Yep. That was the plan, but Sid Swiss, Chicago Molly, threw a hissy and threatened to squeal to the bulls unless Lightfingers Flanagan took the rap. But at the last minute, the big mug turned yellow and hightails it for Kansas City, and well, Mr. Shane, now I'm in fear for my life.
Sister, that story makes no sense whatsoever.
Makes as much sense as the plot in The Big Sleep.
Well, you got me there.
Mr. Shane, I kept a diary. You know, keep a diary and someday it'll keep you. All of this and more is in it. Strictly dynamite. There are people in this town that would kill to have their hands on it. The bulls and the mugs. It's in the safety deposit box at the First National in Wilshire. I want you to get it and to bring it to me at the club.
Well, you got the key. Why don't you get it?
I already told you, those mugs won't keep their eyes off me.
Yeah, why should they be any different? Name? Retainer?
Oh, yes. I suppose it's customary to leave one, isn't it? Although why, I'll never know.
Does seem silly, doesn't it?
Club Ricochet, tonight, diary.
let's not forget the very worthwhile.
What? That Duane dame's going public with her diary. She's gonna put us all on the spot.
So, my old pal Mina's going public on us, huh?
Yeah, I heard her telling that private gumshoe. Shame.
Tell me what she said exactly, word for word.
What for what?
Word for word.
See, it all started because I owed a favor to Malone. He sends me to Louis the bug, but the bug didn't see it Malone's way and called him Rappaport. Well, as you can imagine, one thing led to another, and soon Delbert the Eye and the Canarsie Kid horned in, leaving Singapore Sid in the lurch. Did I tell you Sid was going to be the fall guy? Yep, that was the plan, but Sid squished. Chicago Molly threw a hissy and threatened to squeal to the bulls unless Lightfingers Flanagan took the rap. But at the last minute, the big mug turned yellow and hightails it for Kansas City, and well, Mr. Shane, now I'm in fear for my life.
You know, Moose, sometimes you worry me.
So I was off to cash in my ticket to Ever So Grateful Land at the First National on Wilshire. The City of Angels went about business as usual. But even then, something just didn't feel right about the whole deal. I couldn't shake this feeling somebody was dogging my tracks. Oh well, if Mike could convince the B unit at Fox he was a great detective, for me it should be a cakewalk. Time to turn on the charm.
Eric O'Halligan, Weekly Trombone. Mr. Shane, I heard this is the biggest case in your career. Is that true?
Yes, my boy, yes it is. Ginger ale on the side.
Mr. Shane, any words for the people in this fair city?
Oh, why not? You may tell my legions of admirers that I plan to diligently pursue the culprit till he's apprehended and brought to justice at all costs.
Any idea who the culprit may be?
Well, of course. I know who he is. But if you quote me now, who'll stick around for the rest of the picture? Silly boy. Well, the headline hunters were satisfied. I only wish I was. What fresh can of worms was I about to unlock with this key? And all because a pair of big brown eyes had flashed neon signals, dangerous curves ahead. I was mulling this over when the plot thickened.
Yeah, Clyde, you! Southside Sammy desires you should honor him with your presence. Now!
Coming, Mother. Sammy? This midget Twist said you wanted to see me.
Word on the street is you're flat-footing it for the real thing.
Uh-huh.
Uh-uh.
Uh-huh.
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 I got the candy store protection racket for the entire South Side. You want peanut brittle? You buy it from us. Understand?
Buy it from us, understand?
Yeah, well, where else? I mean...
And our soda pop is real bonded goods. Not that watered down hooch your granddaddy cooked up in his bathtub. Get me?
Get him!
Got him.
Shane, I'm a man of few words.
He's a man of few words.
Now this guerrilla game wants to spill the beans and put everybody on the spot. Now I ask you, what's a respectable businessman like me to do?
I hear bookmaking's fun.
The dog's nuts, Shane. Strictly Bellevue bait. Seize things.
Seize things.
Oh, Well, she seems sane enough to me.
Would you call a scud who claims to have actually seen Sean Reagan sane? And I'm telling you, in the nicest possible way, of course, to tack on your heels and walk this case now, or you just might not be cashing any Social Security checks. Savvy?
Yeah, I got you, Sammy.
Glad we could reach an understanding. Help yourself to a gumball on the way out.
On the way out.
Got a minute, Junior?
Sorry, I'm very happy with my regular booking. Tilt.
Shane, if you were a really smart guy, you'd walk this Dorea deal and walk happily off into the sunset. Get me?
Hey, what gives here? First Southside Sam, now you.
I'm just suggesting. Shane would be a low-down, dirty Shane. Should you get that pretty three-piece all messed up with you inside it?
Shane.
A low-down, dirty Shane.
That's the worst kind.
Just a suggestion. Think it over, Junior. I'll be watching.
Suddenly becoming the most popular guy in the street was becoming annoying. So I jumped in the hot rod and cruised the extra blocks to the First National. This thing had become so hot if the key hadn't worked, I'd have dynamited. And there it was. A little book that had half the city quaking in their spats. It was showtime.
Expecting a visitor tonight. Private gumshoe by the name of Shane. Undesirable element. No admittance.
Excuse me, son, but you are standing in the exact spot that I desired to trespass. No? No! Why, son, what's the matter with you? Don't you read the bankruptcy notices? I'm Derek Shane, Private Dick.
Well, see that you keep it that way.
Oh, I get it, bouncer humor. Look, pal, I got a date in there. With her. Yeah, I know. But I got a note from my doctor. Look, Val, she may have a sister, and... Look, Ma, it's a Paramount picture.
That's it? KO'd in the first round. All right. That's how you wanted to read. KO'd.
Hold the presses. Say, don't I know you from...
Didn't be caught dead in a place like that.
See, our friend Mr. Shane has snuck past security.
You want me to rub him out and toss him in the alley, Gloves?
Yes. Oh, wait. I think we need to make the body a little lighter first.
Ladies and gentlemen, Club Ricochet proudly presents the incomparable Nina the Radar.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I got a right to sing the blues. I got a right to feel low down. I got a right to hang around, down around the river. A certain man in this whole town keeps dragging my poor heart around. All I see for me,
Some secrets should remain that way.
I got a right to sing the blues. I got a right to moan and sigh. I got a right to sit and cry down around the river. I know the deep blue sea will soon be calling me. It must be love, say what you choose. I got a right to sing the blues. La, da, da, da. La, da, da, da. I got a right to hang around, down around the river. A certain man in this town keeps dragging my poor heart around. All I see for me is misery. I got a right to sing the blues. I got a right to moan and sigh. I got a right to hang around, down around the river. I know the deep blue sea will soon be calling me. It must be love, say what you choose. I got a right to sing the blues.
Anywhere, just drive. Say, didn't I see you
You
in...
can't dare in a place like that. Either.
Hello, L.A. been done. You think it would kill Aunt May to give penny loafers just one Christmas?
Got a minute, Junior?
Inspector, am I glad to see you. There's these two guys that are... Gentlemen, one of these days over brandy and cigars, we're going to look back on this and laugh. Not today.
Give me the diary, Shane. I'll make it very worth your while.
You don't even appeal to me.
Don't give it to him, Shane. Remember, policemen are your friends.
So fat when she stepped on a scale, it says to be continued. Really, Moose? I find that beneath.
Yeah, Manson. Your mama's so fat, I ran around her twice and got lost.
Yeah, and both your mamas so fat when she gave me her weight, I thought it was her phone number.
Who asked you?
Yeah, fellas, don't forget who's got this.
Quick, toss it to me, Shane.
Over here, Shane! Poke at Harry's tonight?
You bring the beer.
Hey, fellas, hey, oh, aren't you forgetting something?
Hey! Hey! Are you gonna fall? If you're gonna fall, can you make it quick? There's still time to make the extra.
The things I'll do for a headline. Eat your heart out, Doug Fairbanks.
My hero.
Well, Chief, it took a little bit of doing, but the Dorea case is a wrap.
I'm certainly glad you boys cleaned that mess up. I wouldn't be caught dead in a place like that.
Tom, your turn to check up on him.
So it is, Mom. Oh, what's the matter, Junior? Daddy's little boy cranky? Goochie goochie goo. Some secrets should remain that way.